All right, good evening, everyone. We're super excited to be holding Pinewood Derby virtually. We greatly appreciate your patience when we have some technical glitches, which are bound to happen. But we're super excited to have a really fun race going on for you tonight. As we start all of our pack meetings, we will be starting with our traditional pack opening. So if you are at home, please rise and we are going to recite the Scout Oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. And the Scout law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. All right, and as we traditionally start most sporting events, this evening we are going to be having a rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. So all right, everybody. Well, welcome back to our racing. I was on mute there. Everyone's used to being on mute here and there. So, as Mike mentioned, we're going to have a really exciting night of racing tonight. I'm going to walk you through what's going to happen, what you're going to see on cameras. We are having 3 racing divisions tonight. There will be a Younger Scouts division of Lions and Tigers. All of those cars will race together and against each other, and we'll award first, second, and third to the Lions and the Tigers separately. Our second race of the night is going to be the Older Scouts, so all of our Wolf, Bear, and Webelos cars are going to race against each other for first, second, and third. And last but not least, the Open division. All of the adult cars and kid cars that were entered in the Open division will race against each other. If you haven't seen a Pinewood Derby race before, our track has 4 lanes in it. Each car will race in each lane. That means every car is going to race 4 times. So keep an eye out for your car. You'll be able to see the heats as they come up. You'll be able to see the race results as they come up as well. All right, and I understand we're having a little bit of sound issue, so we'll work on that. Apologies, we're doing the best we can. We've got mics and cameras all over the place. So without any further ado, let me show you what the main room looks like here in the church. We are in Faith Community Church. We've got a race crew that's worked really hard to get our track up and running. That's my car, car number 71. That's from when I was a Cub Scout, so that's pretty random and funny that would. Let's see. Here is the room. We're better off. Okay, so here's the room. We've got our track set up. All right, folks, so we are back in the room. Our race crew has worked very hard to get this race set up tonight. We're going to do the best we can to run a very clean and efficient race when our race director gives us the heads up and the go. We will start the racing. You should be able to follow along with the heats over in the lower right-hand corner of the cars coming up, and the active racing in the upper right-hand corner. First, second, and third will be displayed there. So let's check in with our race director. It looks like we're ready to go. So 3, 2, 1, let's race. All right, we're already on heat number 3 here at our racing event for the evening. Looks like we've got Max, Sam, Noah, and James. All right, and if you haven't watched a Pinewood Derby race before, in our race results up there, you can see the translated speed as if these were actual race cars on a track. So look at that speed up there. All right, I'm giving you a live shot here of the pit crew issue. So let's see. It looks like we've fixed that and we're ready to go. All right, whatever the pit crew did there seemed to work well. All right, good job, Patrick, on that race. Nice win, 2.6 seconds. Okay, we've got Amkar, Noah, Jack, and Jason this one. Heat 7 of 12. We're more than halfway through our racing for Lions and Tigers dens already. These races go really fast. Oh, we got a little bit of a crash there. Let's see, Jace didn't quite make it down the track, but he got a little help from our assistants. Looks like Jack with the win on that one. Good job, Jack. I love the cheering. Our scout helpers tonight are just getting used to their running jobs, so we're going to work these guys really hard here. They've got to run back and forth. All right, Patrick M. again. All right, we're moving on to heat 9 of 12. Oh, that was a pretty close race. Look at the times there, folks. 2.6 to 2.8, a tenth of a second, separating first through fourth place. All right, nice racing, folks. Heat 10. We're moving on to the second to last heat of the Lions and Tigers. Fantastic. Uh-oh, it looks like our pit crew is running back a wheel that fell off of a car. Let's see if our grease monkeys over there can do a quick repair. That's heat 11. Jack again, first place there. Okay, we got Ariman in second. Fantastic racing. We're on to our last heat of the Lions and Tigers. Wow, this is some really fast racing. Here we go, the last race. We've got Nathan, James, Jason, Andrew. Let's see what we got. Oh, we lost a wheel. There's a wheel on the track. Look at that. That is amazing. I'm not sure whose car that was, but wow, what a crash. That was pretty insane there. So really fun racing there for Lions and Tigers. We're going to, so you get a little bit of a view of what's happening here in the room. I'm sitting at a computer at the end of the racetrack. We've got our race director who's just off to the left of the screen here. And while we're tabulating the results, we're just going to pause for a minute and we will be right back. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So let me take a second here while we're getting our next race set up, and we'll pan around the room for a minute so you can see what we're seeing. So there's our race director. He's over there, and you can see the screen behind him. That's Mr. McDonald. He's put all this together for us. So let's give him a big round of applause. Yep, he's amazing. That's right. That's Nate. He's our assistant cup master. And you can see some of yourselves up there on the big screen, and that's how we're keeping you guys in the room with us tonight. So really cool stuff. We're really happy to be able to do this. So hang on 2 more seconds. We're going to get our next race set up, and let me see if I can play this this silly GoPro footage that we took a little bit earlier. Oh, we have to do the Tiger Awards. What am I talking about? Okay, thank you for the reminder, Mr. Race Director. Let me pull our results back up. All right, everyone, welcome back to racing. Pretty exciting stuff here. We are ready to start the racing for our older scouts. And you'll see here in the upper right, we've got 30 different races to run. So we're going to watch these cars run down the track, hopefully have a really good time. Look for these crazy car wheels to fall off and strange things happen. So let's cheer on the racing, and I'm going to turn the music up a little bit here, and let's let them go. All right, here we go with our first race. Noah, Adrian, Cameron, and Kieran. All right, the racing's getting tighter. 2.6 to 2.8, pretty tight. Remember, every car races in every lane, so you're going to see all of these cars 4 times in total. And here comes Sebastian, Owen, Henry, and William. Let's see how Owen Warren does. His little brother just won the Tiger race. All right, right, 2602. Looks like it might be the fastest race of the night so far. Pretty impressive there, Henry. That's some pretty fast racing coming along here. It's fun to watch. All right, we've got Jacob, Ben, Finley, and Alex. Looks like 2 Wolves versus 2 Webelow Scouts here. Let's see how the racing goes. Oh, a little hiccup at the end of that race there. Now, for those of you that are keeping track, and we've sent a gazillion links to the internet for all kinds of things, but one of those things is Derby.net, and you can go online and check the race results during the race or after the race. We're going to be closing the Best in Show ballot here soon. Well, there's a pretty fun race. Let's see, Taka there coming in 4th, doing good. Taka, you've got 3 more runs to go here. We're in heat 6 of 30, so lots more racing. So we got about 5 more minutes for voting for Best in Show. So take a minute if you haven't already. And if I see some comments in the chat room that we need to leave the ballot open a little bit longer, we'll do that. So if you need some more time, just let us know via the Zoom chat. A good race there, Jacob. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Mandalorian just flew off the track. Holy cow, that was amazing. I mean, literally, we've got a bumper at the end of the track that you guys can't see, and it looks like the Mandalorian wanted to keep on going. Look at that. All those times are below 3 seconds. These are some fast cars this year. Fantastic stuff. Let's see if everyone can wave. Everyone wave at your camera and we'll wave back over here. All right, there it is. Yep, fantastic. All right, Andrew coming in 2nd, Mason, and Ben in 3rd for that race. All right, this is the fun part about racing a Pinewood Derbies. You race in all 4 lanes, so you got 4 opportunities to win. All right, we've got Owen, Cameron, Giovanni, and Jacob in heat 11. Oh, a tight one. All right, Giovanni, Owen, Cameron, and Jacob. Good job. Nice racing. Coming up on halfway through the racing. This is fantastic stuff to see. We've got all kinds of cars. All right, Andrew, again, we've got cars and all kinds of themes this year. We've got unicorns. We've got 2 unicorns coming up in the open division, so keep an eye out for that. We've got all kinds of animals, Minecraft cars, movie-related cars. Oh, another car hit the chair we have at the end of the track. These cars are literally flying off the track. It's amazing. Okay, our crew in the back there is making sure we've got all the right cars and all the right lanes for these races, and we try to be as accurate as we can with them. Sometimes it takes us a minute to get it right. Here we go. All right, good job, Marlos. Ben, Cameron, and Will. Awesome. Looks like Ben and Will, 2 brothers, coming in 2nd and 4th there. All right. All right, Jacob with the fancy white wheels in this year's race. If you haven't seen Jacob's car, go take a look. He's car number 48. All right, we're more than halfway through our older Dens race. Great stuff so far. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the chocolate you got when you checked your cars in. Here we go. All right, Kieran with the win for that one. Good job, Kieran. Andrew, Jacob, Adrian, and Robert. You know what would be really fun is to see cars in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place in lanes 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I don't know that I've ever seen that. That one was pretty close. Track maintenance going on here. Reed, Taka, Theo, and Sebastian. Looks like a piece of the car fell off of one of the cars. Here we go. Minecraft car coming down the lane in 2nd. Theo with the win, though. Sebastian has a very cool Minecraft guy on the back of his car helping him along tonight. All right, John Nye. Now I think it was John or his brother's car that came in a little overweight, and it looks like cheese pock marks under that car, but no one can tell, and it's super fast. All right. Excellent, Andrew coming in 2nd. Benjamin. All right, heat 22 of 30. we are going to close the Best in Show ballot. We want to make sure that we can award the Best in Show votes at the end of the racing tonight. So we'll give it 30 more seconds and then we'll close that ballot. All right, Giovanni, fantastic. Wow, that was a really fast win there by Charlie T. Fantastic. That car was way out in front. It's hard to tell by the times because the times are really close, but that was a great one. Oh, there's a Mario Kart coming through really fast. Andrew, 2-6, great work. All right, we've only got a couple of more heats to go here. And Henry with the win there. Jeffrey coming in second. Last heat of the older scouts. Let's give this one a countdown. See how it goes. This looks like our pit crew is getting our cars ready. I think it's going to be Robert, Noah, Owen, and Marlos in the last race here. So give a big cheer here for these last 4 cars coming down the track. 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, a crash at the end of the track. Congratulations, Marlos, on the win for that heat. Fantastic. So that is actually the end already. 35 minutes into racing here. We have finished the Major Scout division. So we'll give a moment here for our race director to tally up the results and go straight to the awards for the rest of the pack. So hang with us for just a second. We'll be right back. So those GoPro videos are pretty funny, and thanks to Austin and Will for being a little silly while we were getting the race set up tonight. They had some fun trying to put the camera on a car. That is our race director's car. It is totally not legal to put a camera on your car, but it's super fun to see what a car looks like when it's racing down the track. So you can see our pit crew getting ready there for the open division. We've got, how many cars do we have in the open division? We've got 19 heats in the open division, so I can't do the math fast enough, but I do know that we got a fair number of entries, and remember we've got adult racers and kid racers in this race together, and they're going to be awarded separately. So here we go with the open division racing when our race director calls it up. So Claire, Natalie, Paige, and Lucy are going to start us off. All right, that was a race of the unicorns. I don't know if you guys could see that, but we had a couple of unicorns racing against each other there. It was pretty fun stuff. All right, here comes Joe B., our PAC committee chair, Rebecca, Scott Romano, who is our treasurer. We greatly appreciate his service, and Will, who's one of the scouts helping us out here tonight. Let's see how they do. Will for the win. We might need to get Will over here for a little commentary on his wedge car, which I think he built in 45 minutes. So let's see if we've got Will's time there. 2.6, that's pretty good for a 45-minute car. Apparently YouTube, the race director says, is where Will learned to build that car. Now, we've got a really cool car coming up here. Eliza's got a pencil car, and it's pretty neat. See if you can see it coming down the track here. Fantastic stuff. Good work, Mary. That's the race director's daughter there for the 2-7 and the win in that heat. Now, I mentioned, and I think I was on mute, but this is my car, number 71. I was 10 when I built this car. So it looks like it's in lane 4. I'm sure it'll finish in lane 4 or 4th place. Let's see what happens. Yes, very predictable. My family is laughing at home right now. There's Will again. You're going to see these cars loaded on the track. One of them's going to look a little funny because it's got a camera sitting on the top of it. I believe they are planning to record this race, so watch out in lane 3 there. We don't have a picture of the car because it was a very late entry, but you'll see it scream down the track, and we're going to take a video of this race, I believe. Oh, it looks like the GoPro camera won. It might be a little bit overweight, but I'll note that it wasn't quite as fast as Will's car. All right, we've got Chris, Ben, Maggie, and Rebecca coming up in this next heat. All right. Chris in first, Maggie in second, Ben in third, and Rebecca in fourth. Great job. Whoa, the pencil comes in second. Good job there, Eliza. Adam there. Adam's an older scout, entering his car again from last year or a year or two ago and here in the open division. I love seeing all the faces carded around the cameras, everyone. So this is fantastic. I hope you're enjoying the races. We're watching you and you're watching us, so it's good stuff. It looks like we're missing a car here in lane 4. Oh, we're missing car number 69. Oh, oh, here it comes. Oh, looks like Scott in lane 1 here. Oh, what a close one that was. Let's see the difference here. 2.69 versus 2.70. That's 100th of a second here separating first and second. Very impressive. Oh boy, we've got Will versus Adam versus Austin. Those are 3 scouts. Let's see who wins. Will. Oh, and Will, Adam, and then Paige taking 3rd place, followed by Austin. All right, we're on moving on to heat 12 of 19 here. Mary, Chris, Rohit, and Joe. All right, there we go. 1st place to Chris. Okay, so a very colorful race coming up. We've got the pencil, the American flag, and then we've got 2 more cars. I can't quite see them here, but these first 2 are, oh, the cell phone. That's right, thank you. The cell phone from Lucy is coming down, so very fun. And then a very fast-looking car from Chris. Oh, tight race on that one. We had a great, we'll give kudos here to the Grease Monkey over there in the corner for doing some work on the pencil car when it arrived. It had a broken axle, shall we say, and came together quite nicely. It looks like it's racing down the track just fine, so congratulations, Liza, on a really cool looking car. There we go again. You know what's interesting that I've learned is that the GoPro camera car actually weighs about 8 ounces, which is completely illegal, but it's not winning. So go figure. All right, 2 more heats to go in our open division tonight in the 2021 Pinewood Derby. All right, congratulations, Paige. Good race in there. All right, congratulations. All right, we've reached the last race of the evening. This is pretty impressive. We don't usually go through racing so fast, but we're almost there, folks. So this is the last race of the night, and then we're going to move on to awards. So let's see who we've got in this one. Ryan, Claire, Rebecca, and Austin. Oh, a little father and son competition here, and Claire and Rebecca. So let's see how it goes. Oh, Austin for the win by a mile. All right. Well, we gave it our best, didn't we? All right. Hang on, folks. We've got a couple minutes here. We're going to push you over to a slideshow just temporarily while we tally up the results from the Open Division, Open Kids, Open Adults, and then we'll close out the evening with our Best in Show awards. So just give us a moment here, and we'll be. Time, and I'm going to ask Austin to pan our big camera there. Just move our camera around a little bit so folks can see the room. That's good. Keep going. Fantastic. There's our race director and crew. There we go. All right, so that's what's happening over there. They're figuring out the Best in Show awards. Perfect. Okay, so we'll be right back to the awards here, and I'll be right back myself. Had just a little bit of technical difficulty there, but we've figured it all out and are getting our awards set. You can see yourselves on that big screen back there in the room here. And, pretty fun night of racing. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. We sure did love watching the cars go down and making the most out of a virtual Pinewood Derby here in 2021. That one over there, Joe. Yeah, let's see. Now, and back it up a little bit. There we go. It looks like the imposter. Hold on, we'll see if we can get the focus here. Just set, because this car is really cool to see, and I don't know really what Mr. Stilitano is talking about, but that's good. So it looks like the imposter. Now the back of it's really neat. Yeah, very cool. So thanks for showing that. An imposter. All right, very cool. Good stuff there. Good stuff. Awesome. Mr. Stilitano's bringing it over right here. This is going to look out of focus, but he's going to put it in the camera angle here. He's coming, so just give him a second. Let's see. We'll do a slightly different angle there. All right, there it is. Yeah, so the Minecraft car, and looks like we lost a battle axe. So that might have been what slid down the track earlier this evening. But oh yeah, oh here comes the battle axe. It's coming. Oh. The battle axe is coming, so we get the full effect of Sebastian's car here. Now, we had to lay the Lego guy down to get him through the gate. There he is. So very cool Minecraft car. Congratulations, Sebastian. Very good stuff. All right, folks. Well, we are thrilled to have had a successful race here. Looks like I lost my microphone view when I do that, so give me 2 seconds here because a couple more things to say about the event tonight, and then we're going to move over to credits. I really want to thank everyone that submitted a car tonight. We had a fantastic race. 60 cars came in to the race, and I hope everyone enjoyed making those cars with your family and getting to watch them race here. We loved seeing you on camera. Had a good time watching the wheels fall off on certain cars and putting them back on. So we're going to leave the the YouTube feed up for a little while here while we clean up the room. We've got some credits to share, and want to thank our race director Jason McDonald, Nate Phillips, who was our starter tonight, Joe Stilitano was our placeholder fielder, all-around help guy. We've got Joe Biankowski was our pit crew grease monkey. I'd like to thank Mike Suarez, who was running the Zoom meeting, and I really want to thank these two guys that are behind me. That's Austin and Will. They got the most exercise tonight. They were running back and forth with the cars. Thank you all for joining us for a really fun Pinewood Derby race, and look forward to seeing you all next year.